I ain't gonna lie, people are kind of crazy. A woman was arrested in Florida for threatening a healthcare insurance company. Brianna Boston, age 42, had some medical insurance claims that had been denied by Blue Cross Blue Shield. She called them to discuss these claim denials, and they pretty much said they couldn't help her. And she said back to them what she believed to be the words on the bullet casings from the United Healthcare CEO's assassination. I can't believe she had the balls, cause what? Let's read the article from WFLA. Lakeland woman threatens insurance company, says delay, denies, depose. A Lakeland woman was charged Tuesday after police said she ended a call to an insurance company with the words delay, deny, depose. In an arrest affidavit, the Lakeland Police Department said officers were contacted by the FBI on Tuesday, December 10th regarding an alleged threat made over the phone. Brianna Boston, 42, had reportedly placed a call to Blue Cross Blue Shield regarding recent medical insurance claims she was denied. The entire phone call was recorded, according to the affidavit. Near the end of the call, investigators said Boston could be heard stating, delay, deny, depose. You people are next. The first three words are similar to those written on the ammunition that a gunman used in the killing of United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson in New York City last week. The affidavit noted similarities between the incidents, stating that those words have become nationally recognized as a phrase directed against insurance companies. She's been in this world long enough that she certainly should know better that you can't make threats like that in the current environment that we live in and think that we're not going to follow up and put you in jail, said Lakeland Police Chief Sam Taylor. Police made contact with Boston at her home in Lakeland, where she reportedly admitted to using those words during the call, telling detectives that healthcare companies played games and deserved karma from the world because they are evil. Boston reportedly told the detective she used the phrase because it is what's in the news right now, and that she had learned of the phrase due to the United Healthcare homicide. However, Boston added that she does not own any firearms and was not a danger to anyone, police said. She readily admitted that, yeah, that's exactly what I said, but I didn't mean anything by it, Chief Taylor said. Well, you don't get to pull that back after you say it. Based on Boston's statements, investigators said they believe she meant to threaten the insurance company by using the United Healthcare CEO's homicide to her advantage. Boston was charged with threats to conduct a mass shooting or an act of terrorism, according to the affidavit. My client is 42, married mother of 3, never had any criminal charges or convictions. May you release her on her own recognizance, her attorney Jim Headley said to a judge during the first appearance in court. However, the judge set her bond at $100,000, stating, I do find that a bond of $100,000 is appropriate considering the status of our country at this point. Headley declined to provide comment to News Channel 8. Now, in 2024, we should all know that freedom of speech does not really exist. This is crazy because, okay, she was denied a claim by a healthcare insurance company. So, that's messed up. But at the same time, she wasn't threatening the CEO of said company. She was threatening somebody in a call center. And I see a lot of people saying that she didn't make a direct threat, but she did make a veiled threat. Now, for those of you that have no idea what a veiled threat is, a veiled threat is a threat that isn't directly stated, but is implied using disguised language or euphemisms. As in, my brother didn't say so directly, but he made a veiled threat implying that I'd be in big trouble if I so much as scratched the paint on his car. Now, veiled threats can be illegal. We just had a healthcare CEO get unalived, and that man just went to jail, and he's about to be on trial. Why would you do this and think that it was a good idea? I understand that you were super duper inconvenienced by the fact that your healthcare claim was denied, but you could not have thought that it was smart to chant back the words that he had on his bullets and say that they're next. And you're not even talking to the CEO. I've been saying this is going to become a trend because people are making Luigi a hero and they just want to follow a trend. Truly. But the things you say can be punishable by law. Will she actually go to prison for this? I don't know. Was $100,000 bail a lot of money for this threat? Low key. Low key, it was a lot of money. That's a grip of money just for some words. But look at what's happening right now. Why would they not crack down hard on the words of people coming after insurance companies and talking bad about them and threatening them, whether it's a direct threat or, like this woman, a veiled threat? Why wouldn't they crack down on you, especially when you were trying to mimic the same thing as somebody who just unalived a CEO of a healthcare company? Like, what do you expect? You know what I'm saying? People think she's gonna get off if she gets a decent lawyer, and maybe she will, but the things you say are punishable by law. Freedom of speech does not apply to threats like this. It just does not. I don't know why people think it does, but no, that is not the case. Whether she had intention to do it herself or not, she said what she said as a threat. She implied that somebody was gonna die. Whether you want to believe that or not, you make whatever up in your head if you want to. But we all know what she meant. And I'm not necessarily backing a health insurance company, but like, did she really think this was a smart move? No way she thought that this was intelligent. She got a whole family, yo. Like, she had a whole job probably. She really thought that she can just say this and get away with it. People get in trouble for saying way less that has nothing to do with death. I don't know, man. People are freaking crazy, yo. Now this woman just got locked up. She got to pay 10% of the bond, and doubt she can. She's stuck right now. She really gonna be held until trial, and that's gonna be that. You can't make a threat like that and then when you're finally pressed on it, be like, oh, I didn't mean anything by it. That's not how that works. Now, honestly, a month ago, do I think they would have arrested her since the CEO of United Healthcare was still alive? No, I don't think so. But even then, why would you do this? Why would you go out of your way to talk to a call center representative and tell them that they're next? It makes no sense. People have no understanding of what's going on in the systems that are in place. They have zero understanding. Now, does it suck that her medical claim was denied? Yes, it does. And I actually wish the best for her. I hope that she's not dying. She has children. It says she was a mother of 3. And now she's sitting in jail. Her kids are probably traumatized. Didn't say anything about dad. Like, dude. But to all you watching, a threat does not need to be direct to be punishable by law. Even before the unaliving of Brian Thompson, threats did not need to be direct. Circumstances are everything. And considering that Brian Thompson, the CEO or ex-CEO of a healthcare company, was just unalived, it's not wise to go like, play as this killer like you're somebody. You need to relax. And everybody that feels otherwise, like, y'all gotta wake up, yo. Please wake up. Folks like, oh, they're just making an example out of her. And maybe so. Maybe they are making an example out of her. And I'm sure this won't be the last person arrested for the words that they say regarding, like, healthcare insurance and what they say to the people involved. I'm sure this will not be the last time that somebody is arrested. People feel like Luigi is a hero. They really do feel like he's a hero. And people idolize their heroes, yo. And they want to be just like him. I don't know though. I wish the best for her, but she's in a very, very, very bad situation right now. Worse than she could have ever been in. Because now she ain't home and she ain't got her kids. Like, come on now. But yeah, this woman just got arrested for threatening Blue Cross Blue Shield. And she will be held until trial because I don't think that she gonna have bond.